And that to me is like, it's going to have really good legs as well. But that's a huge launch.
Look at the fucking thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail of that.
What? Where?
The name you highlighted. I didn't see it. So.
Oh, I missed it.
It wasn't me.
Now that's an Odyssey I can get behind, you know.
Dude, yes.
Nerderotic.com.
Does it change anything that Spider-Man's making all that fucking money, meanwhile Superman can't? By the way, did you notice how much damage this film did to Superman?
It's
been wonderful.
Destroyed it.
Oh, it's embarrassed the DCU.
It has revealed what a successful superhero film looks like in this day and age. It fucking screwed Superman over so hard.
And that's the fourth Spidey film,
dude,
from Tom Holland. You know,
so we suspected it would embarrass the DCU. I did not think it would. Like, a lot of James Gunn's most ardent backers are starting to bail.
They're getting on the lifeboats. They recognize the Titanic.
Well, the Titanic is James Gunn shit.
I got to find the clip. Didn't John Oliver?
That's what I mean, as
shit.
Anyway,
I've seen that clip.
Making a joke about it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's more so about the fact that people who you wouldn't expect are taking shots at how fucked up James Gunn's DC currently is, which is nice.
John Oliver, he can go back to your stupid country. No, I love.
No, don't want him. Don't want him. Don't want him.
Please,
don't want him.
Yeah, John Oliver can go.
He's yours now. He's yours.
No,
the point is, Gary, it's nice that everyone's slowly catching up to us from like 4 years ago.
Yes, exactly.
But we're still wrong.
No, we're always going to be wrong because we did not like the movie the right way.
Did you notice how they tried to start the discourse? Or if you don't like Supergirl, then you're a pedo.
Yes,
they tried that.
Yeah.
And do you notice how quickly that died when people were going, do you want to see James Gunn's tweets?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you want to see the guy who you're trying to defend? His actual tweets, not your fake. We're trying to brand people a word to try and scare them. Do you want to see what he actually fucking wrote? That's the guy you're defending.
I do think, to an extent, they were like preparing for battle on behalf of Supergirl, and then everyone either didn't even bother seeing it or did see it, and they were like, fuck, there is no defending this. You know what I mean? Like, it almost, even beyond the fact that it's hard to defend on a quality level, like, they didn't have the passion for it. They're just like, how the fuck am I going to be defending that?
Yeah.
And of course, way more shit went to James Gunn than the writer or the director.
As it should.
Which he deserves it.
Absolutely. He deserves it. I mean, this is the dude that said, we're taking Superman out the theaters. We're putting onto digital so that you can catch up with it before Peacemaker, but you can't watch Peacemaker because it's an 18 plus. What? Sorry. So why are you taking? Oh yeah. It's because it's fucking doing miserably. That's why, James.
Yep.
It's doing miserably, and you're desperate for fucking money.
Well, and people have started making fun of his big old final yelly speech now more brazenly. It's just
good.
It's weird how it takes so fucking long when the hype period dies, and it's just like, finally, everyone can be honest about that fucking shit scene. To be fair, I think the whole movie is kind of shit, so.
I think what helped that, though, is the fact that he thought it was a good idea to release the behind the scenes where David Cornsweat's saying all the right things and he's doing it all wrong.
You know for a fact James Gunn thought he'd nailed that.
Yeah.
He was like, Cornsweat was going a bit off track there as an actor, and I got him back on, and that's the collaborative process.
That's the first.
But hey, you know what? That little shields that Superman has will be gone when Man of Steel comes out. Sorry, Man of Tomorrow, no Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Dude, what's Man of Tomorrow going to do? What's it going to do? 500
million worldwide. That's my guess.
And everyone's going to make fun of it way quicker this time.
Yep.
Yeah, I can go along with those numbers.
They're accusing you of losing. Rest assured, everyone believes you ran cock first as hard as you could straight into a brick wall. A second, I didn't realize the existence of repeated unsuccessful attempts was actually good news. That's huge for DC movies, if true.
Okay. And the thing is, he's on Warner Brothers HBO.
Yeah.
It's like I said, I don't fucking like him, but at the same
I don't
time,
like him either.
It's interesting that he's saying that.
Yes.
But all it is when there's a safe target, then they can go for it. When it's been determined safe.
That's why it's interesting. It is now safe to say James Gunn has fucked up the DCU. And it's like, interesting. I do think it's partly, if not completely, due to Spider-Man. You're like, wait, how does that make sense? It's like,
I agree.
Spider-Man's fucking humiliated it.
I absolutely agree, and to a degree, I didn't think would happen, and it's hilarious that this is a massive change of tune from just a year and 1 month ago.
Yeah,
the most controversial review I put up was my Superman review on my channel, as far as comments, and
it was a bit controversial for us as well. Over on eBay. Pissed off a few people. That's how it goes.
Like way more than the Odyssey, way more.
Yeah.
And then it quieted down a couple months later, and here we are today, Mahler and Az, you too, X-Ray Girl, and and the tune is completely changed from a Spider-Man movie, which we all knew. I mean, I was so off on my prediction though, because I said Spider-Man Brand New Day would outgrow Superman and Supergirl combined. I didn't say it was the first week though.
Well, Spider-Man's the complete fucking opposite of Supergirl. We all got, I assume anyway, we all got it wrong on like under predicting how well Spider-Man would do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because all of us would have guessed it would do great, but fucking hell, not that great. Jeez.
Yeah, I thought it was going to do around. I agreed with. There was like various predictions going around, but I agreed with the one that said between 500 and 550. I thought that seemed the most realistic. Then it looked like it was actually just going to do over 600, so maybe between 6 to 7. But that was when we had more data. But yeah, initially I thought 500, 550, that'd be colossal opening. And then when we heard the 18, I'm quite happy to say when we heard the 800 million, both of us, Gary, we both went, come on.
That's crazy.
You know,
somebody on Twitter said you stopped talking about the Odyssey, and I'm like, yeah, I've completely quit talking about it since last night, where I did an entire segment on it.
do you know who has stopped talking about the Odyssey? Everybody, because there's nothing to really talk about with it.
Oh, it's so satisfying because it's just confirmation of how much nobody gave a fuck about that movie.
Exactly.
The only conversation around the Odyssey has been on, you were wrong and we were right, or your side got pwned and our side won. What did you think of the film? We got nothing to say about the film at all.
I think there's a very clean answer to this, but what would be a polar opposite example of a movie that was clearly on people's minds and discussed to hell and back when having almost the polar opposite like budget? The
Obsession.
That's the one. Like that got talked about forever. It wouldn't go away. It's just like that was something that people really, really cared about. Odyssey, nah. Because
there's nothing to discuss with that film because it is bland, basic. It is, and it will never be fucking revered as one of Nolan's best. It will only be ever referred to as a box office success, but never anything else. And in I'll give it a couple of weeks time, but in 6 months time, you would have forgotten it fucking even exists.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to have no cultural footprint. And you can tell by the fact there is zero discourse outside of it made more money than you thought it was going to make.
And again, in relation to Spider-Man, it's like, what does this say for cinema? It's just like, I don't know, that Tom Holland's Spider-Man will get you, buddy, and Christopher Nolan movies are probably okay as well.
Yep.
That doesn't help fucking anyone do anything.
No, Obsession does.
No.
Obsession is much more,
And it's sad because that was breaking the mold and doing that shift that Hollywood needed to make. And then they take the director from the Obsession and put him on fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And the guy who does Weapons does not Resident Evil. And it's like, guys, you are fucking falling into the trap again.
Yeah.
It's
kind of Craig's talking people out of that fucking cinema for Resident Evil. Talking them out. Fucking idiot. But having heard him discuss it, he now sounds like he's smelling his own farts. He's had a couple of good successes with Barbarian and Weapons, and I really enjoyed Weapons. sang its praises last year, but it really looks like that dude is just sniffing his own farts. I'm part of the system now. I'm a fucking big deal. I'm a big success. I do what I fucking want. Fuck the fan. Fuck you. He's a fucking bellend.
Yeah, no, I was seeing posts about it, and there was some people trying to defend it. Like, yeah, fuck the people who are trying to control you when it comes to adapting Resident Evil. And it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? What is this nonsense? Like, shitting on the fans of the thing that you're trying to draw in for your thing. Like, it's one thing to be like, listen, guys, this isn't going to be like any one of the games, but it's going to broadly be the spirit of the games. And I really I understand why you'd want to see a faithful adaptation, but I've got a story to tell that's not going to ruin anything. And, you know, basically just try to reassure the fan base in some way, shape, or form, which I feel like his comments were closer to, you know, months ago, but more recent ones, because I've seen that clip you're talking about. It was just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. He was just outright cocky and belligerent and just essentially spat in fans' faces.
Yeah, because he wants to make his horror movie and he'll snatch Resident Evil to do it.
Yeah.
And you know, when you know that, it is just annoying. And it's gonna, you know, it's gonna play into watching it.
It is. It's going to be interesting to watch it, because it could easily come out and say, well, it was a fun zombie film. Could easily say that, or he could even say, actually, it was a very good zombie film. But I guarantee you, and this isn't confirmation bias. This is just looking at the obvious. I guarantee you, we'll all come out and go, nothing whatsoever to do with Resident Evil.
No.
Or I don't see where on earth Resident Evil comes into this. It's just a generic.
You're going to see it.
Oh, I will.
Well, I mean,
as a big Resident
Mia as a drinker should definitely be seeing it.
Yes, you guys should.
Yeah,
you guys should. But just swinging back to the Odyssey real quick. There isn't a lot. I mean, I've made my case in my video, as did as well. It's doing really well at the box office. It's super mid, and it's one of the worst adaptations ever made.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
little woke too.
TLDR.
But Elliot Page will be nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
What? Why? They had like 4 lines of fucking dialogue the whole fucking film.
It doesn't matter.
Half of them were like this. It's just like, fuck off. Honest to God.
The Best Supporting Actor for the shortest amount of screen time was 9 minutes.
Wow.
Well, that's twice as long as fucking Ellen Page's.
Yeah. There's it's like 5 minutes. I still think it happens. I'm calling it.
Nerderotic.com. Please subscribe.